I'm walking around the lake, but not a usual lake in my home country in Europe. It's a lake all across the world in a New Zealand, in small city called Queenstown. And as I'm walking, with every single step, my body is hurting, and I don't, and it's starting to having my eyes open because I'm tired, my body hurts, and I don't feel very great because for the past 12 hours I've been living an exciting and crazy life. Because 12 hours ago I was standing in a cage fighting against another man in my first MMA fight of my life. Even though the fight wasn't going great in the beginning, I managed to turn it around and I choked this guy out in the last round. So I completed my biggest goal of maybe of my life, and I was looking forward to having a rest after the fight night. So I come to my hostel, I lie in my bed and I set alarm. I sleep, and 1 hour later the alarm clock rings because I have to wake up to catch a flight from North Island of New Zealand to the South Island. One, just 1 hour after fight, so I couldn't even rest because I had to travel to a different island for a new job opportunity. So that's what I did after the fight. I just instantly flew to get a new job. And few hours later, I am in a Queenstown on South Island. I am walking around the lake, and my body is hurting. I'm tired, but not most importantly, I also feel lonely because I have to leave all my friends from MMA gym behind and to travel to South Island where I don't know a single person. But the pain or the loneliness isn't the biggest pain I feel, because I the biggest pain I feel is that I am empty inside, because I have just accomplished my biggest goal of my life, and few hours later I'm not even happy about it because I don't know what to do next. What should I do next? I have spent 6 months of doing MMA training 2 times per day, won an MMA fight, and now what to do next? I'm in a new city, in a new part of New Zealand, all alone, no friends, no family, nothing, just a job as a kitchen hand, basically washing dishes for 10 hours per day and doing this movement all over again and again and again. So I feel inside, I just feel empty because I don't know what the fuck am I doing with my life. And at that moment, when while walking the lake and seeing the beautiful nature in Queenstown, it's beautiful city, beautiful lake, mountains, everything. But if you feel inside, no matter how great the nature is, it does not matter. And at that moment, while I am walking around the lake, I realized that in the end, it's not about even achieving the goals because I have achieved the goal and I feel nothing. It's it's the daily grind that is fulfilling for me. It's the daily MMA trainings. Even though I don't like waking up at 6 a.m. for MMA training, after the training I feel happy, I feel fulfilled, and that's how I get the happiness in my life. And it turns out it is not from achieving the goals. So as I'm walking, even though I see the beautiful nature, I realize I don't need to see beautiful mountain or beautiful lake. What I need to do right now to fix my life, to not feel empty, is not to see a mountain, but to climb a next mountain. set a new goal for myself, and put my heart into achieving it. Because without goal, if I don't have any direction, I cannot do anything productive. I cannot move closer in my life if I don't know where to move. So the next step is not to see a big beautiful mountain. The next step is a climb and figure out what the next mountain, the next purpose in my life is. Because I know I'm gonna spend 2 months of my life just in the kitchen washing dishes, and that's not my purpose. So, and if I don't find it, I'm gonna be miserable because without direction, I feel like a piece of shit. So as I'm walking around the lake, I need to find what my purpose, what my next purpose is. So fuck the nature, fuck the beautiful city of Queenstown. It's all about finding purpose again, to not feel like a hole inside of me. Thank you for watching this video, and if you don't know your purpose like I did, just find it as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, see you soon in another one.